what's up, y'all? It is getting dark out, and there's a little bit of night riding going on for this guy, and I just felt like it was time for some old-fashioned yap sauce. I think I got enough of the face hole shut that I can talk without too much interference from the wind. It's been a while since I just got on here and yapped. I talk about motorcycle therapy stuff, talk about introvert stuff. Been doing some slow speed stuff with my practice videos, and I just wanted to come on and ask a question. Because I want to know if you guys could do this. Not ride a motorcycle and run up at the face blathering indiscriminately. Could you, would you, YouTube? Would you become a social media person? Would you become a YouTuber? Would you prostrate yourself in front of audiences?
I prostrate myself before you and beg your forgiveness.
To have your content viewed, reviewed, critiqued, you know. To me, it feels kind of like a talent show style. Like, it takes some guts to get up there and do that in front of somebody. And for certain people, not me, certain people, it's like they have so many aspirations of becoming a big hit and becoming a mega viral, like, superstar YouTuber or social media, whatever, that I think they take it way too seriously. I've talked about this before in the past in some of my videos, but I just want to know, could you do it? Like, it took me forever. My buddy convinced me to do it just because I talked and recorded videos to myself when I was doing wheelie practice way back in the day, before I bust my ass and spook myself from doing wheelies, right? And I was like, yeah, let me try it. I did not go viral. I probably will never go viral because I don't do anything super exciting or super beneficial to the planet or your senses, right? And I'm okay with that because I got a pretty good job. I don't need social media. I'm an actual adult. This is not real. This is a hobby. But I've seen the way the world's going, and if you ain't social media, if you ain't influencer, which is, I fucking hate that term, if you ain't on social media, it's almost like today's generation genre of people, children, young adults, if you will. You ain't nothing. Like, most people back in my day, actors, actresses, you know, some sports figures, a lot of sports figures still today, their presence, their, you know, existence was fame, like old school stars and stuff like that. Like, today's folks, you got to be a social media person or you ain't relevant, as the chitlins like to say. And I just want to know, again, could you do this? Could you take possibly embarrassing yourself in front of hundreds, potentially thousands, potentially millions of viewers, consumers, you know, could you, let me get up off this, let me get on the freeway, shut the face hole. Could you also possibly not, right? Like, maybe nobody ever looks at your content. Out of all these hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of potential viewers, you get 2-3 views on the video, which that's happened to me. It didn't break my heart. I know that's how the world works, but could you do it? Could you take that type of, would you assume it to be rejection, or would you assume it to be that you're not good enough? Would that affect your self-esteem? Would that make you feel less about yourself? Would you care? Would you not care? Would you feel like you got to try harder? Would you be able to deal with it? Would you be able to let it go? It's just something I ask myself sometimes. I asked myself before I started this whole YouTube game and what it is to me. It's not super game. Like, I do take it seriously to a point, but I don't take it so seriously that I have to stop my regular day. I'm never going to give up my day job. I'm not going to move my, you know, family out to somewhere hoping to hit it big. It's never any delusions of grandeur. But I'm just, I don't want to say I'm straight up down the middle. I'm not down the middle. I don't want to say that I don't care. But this has no permanent impact on my life. My channel could end tomorrow, and I'm going to just keep riding. I'm going to keep yapping to myself, maybe talking myself through practice. Enjoying my motorcycle. This is what I like to do. I had to find something that connected with me. That too, you got to find something that connects with you, put it out there, or you're just going to be faking the funk the whole time. Would you be a authentic content creator? Would you try to find something that's going to get you where you want to be, you know, potentially for the sake of your, I don't know, content creating integrity, if that's such a thing. I'm not sure if it's a thing or not, but would you fake it just to make it, right? Like, I refuse to do that. One, because I could not keep it up. I've talked about this before. Two, I don't do anything for shock value. I hope that maybe one day that I can provide some type of something to somebody, but I don't consider my content inspirational, educational, philosophical. Every time I drop down my upload videos, I put entertainment, because I'm not, you know, I'm just a dude, I ain't nobody special. I don't have a PhD. I got a couple certs, but it's IT stuff, so I'm not teaching stuff. So at best, I can aim, shoot for entertainment, and maybe I'll hit educational, maybe I'll hit inspirational, maybe I'll hit something that somebody else views me as, but I view myself as just plain old, you click it, you want to watch it, you know, if you're bored, if you're taking a poop, if you're trying to, you know, get some inspiration of what not to do, definitely watch my channel. But I don't see myself as like, y'all need to watch this, I'm gonna get you 36 motorcycle hacks that you've never heard. Nah, I'm just a dude on the bike talking shit, and sometimes people might like it, and sometimes they might not. What would you do? Is the gist of this video. It's dark, it's dangerous, I need to be paying attention.